and find the Roisin. Hello, 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 my lovely people, and welcome back to Addie's World. My name is Aideen. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. If not, sit down, grab a drink, stay till the end of the video. If you like what you see, maybe think about hitting that subscribe button and making sure the bell is on for all upcoming notifications. Okay people, as the title suggests, tonight I'm filming this late at night. I've been wearing my makeup all day. I did mention to you guys recently that I want to put more of a focus on my skincare, and I recently put in an order of the INKEY list. So I'm going to stop blabbing and we're going to jump right in. Okay guys, this is not a review just yet. These are the items I purchased at the moment and how I'm using them. I've only had them about a week and I've only been using it about a week, so therefore this cannot be a review. It's not long enough to be a review. I haven't used them long enough to be a review. So I'm just going to go through what I bought, why I bought it, how I came to buy it, and why it was chosen for me. This is not sponsored by the INKEY list. This is just me looking for better skincare, doing a bit of research, getting relative prices. I mean, I can't afford astronomical skincare prices at the moment, so I just went with something in between that I feel that might work. So you guys can see I have a full face of makeup on at the moment, and it's been on all day, so it probably is starting to break apart. My eyes look probably like a bit panda-esque messy. So yeah, let's start this. So what I do first is, I know people say double cleanse and all that jazz. I actually just do a rough, not on my skin, but just a rough micellar water, just to purely get the main makeup off. Kind of soak my eyes a little with mascara and everything on them, and that's just the way I do it, just to give myself that I'm not tugging at my skin and pulling on it, because I only got one face unfortunately. But I just gently start with my eyes and just leave that on. I don't push too hard. Well, I'm trying not to push too hard, and yeah, and I kind of just try to take the excess off and just kind of gently go around my eyes, because I feel like my eyes, one, I'm trying to get better at doing my eyes, so they take a big hit during the day, so I really don't want to go heavy on them. And also a lot of these products can be used on your neck, but I'm not good at doing my own neck, even though it's probably one of the first places that you will see a sign of aging on. So I just do a quick once over with my cellular water. So I always find I get into my hairline, my eyebrows, so I always try to go up a little bit further. And these guys, the products I chose today, were basically doing a bit of research with James Welsh and stuff like that, and just YouTubers that are solely focused and mainly focused on skincare and what's the best for skincare. I would have dry and sensitive skin, so that again had to be a factor in products I was purchasing for me. Usually the micellar I use is the Bioderma one for sensitive. It's the pink one, but it comes with the push down top, which I find easy, handy, and it comes in a 500ml bottle. So the next I go on to, guys, is the Oak Cleansing Balm from the INKEY list. This one, I like this because it can be used as a cleanser, or it can be used as a double cleanse. It can be a soft, if you're going for a soft second double cleanse, but also this can be used as a face mask. If you put it on for 10 minutes, then exfoliation will gently scrub the face, so it can be like a nourishing face mask as well. But this is used twice daily, and usually morning, evening, and this is, they're all talking about cleanse, hydrate, treat, serums and all this. So this is what kind of the main thing I use first, and they say to use it on damp skin. And what I have is, it's an Irish company, they're called Skin Nerd. She's actually, I can't think of her name at the moment, but I will try to link her website down here. She's great. She suffered from acne when she was younger, and from that she's developed a whole skincare range, and it's called Skingredients. And I used to use some of their stuff, but I ran out of it and I never replaced it. But this is the little cleansing mix she has, and you can use this directly on makeup, but I just use it to kind of give it a little gentle rub, but also when they say to dampen your face, I use it for this as well. So, but I will try to link that down, and you can go for consultations with them. And if you do, I think my sister did, and they don't necessarily recommend their own products. They will do a consultation with you online, and that was before pandemic. They did it with you online, and they will see what's the best, and then they'll recommend kind of treatments and what you're looking for through that. And it is similar actually on the INKEY List website. They do, you can do a little survey, and I did a survey for these ones as well. And because I'm a little bit older and not a lot of people out there will probably need these, I had to go down the route of serums and retinols as well. So again, I'm just going to apply this evenly, just a little bit. Now, it don't smell the best, I'll give it that, but just a little bit onto the hands. Well, I probably put on too much, but I overcompensate because of the amount of makeup I wear, and I need to, I don't know, I just feel like I need it on me. This does go down the neck. Again, I have kind of fake tan and bronzer on, so I'm not great with that anyway. So I just use this as a gentle kind of first cleanse, second cleanse, whatever way you want to use it. I don't know why I've chosen it to be a first cleanse. I'm not very up on skincare, but, and they just say massage into the skin for about 30 seconds and wash off. Again, I'm going to wash it off with my little mitt because I have a bowl of water in front of me. Check out how prepared I am. Guys, I don't know if you can see the lights. Donna, I don't know if you can see the lights, but I did try, and the skull, they're not working. They were blue when they were on, then they stopped, but I did try to give my skull glasses like myself, but you can't see it now because it's not working. That's what you get for Wish. So again, just using this little mitt. I think these are like €5, but they're so handy if you're going traveling or anywhere. Not at the moment, but you know what I mean. And again, I just do a gentle circular motions because I don't want to rip the skin off myself. I'm going to be very gentle around the eyes with this. You have to be gentle around the eyes, and I think. So from here, I probably should use this one first, but I never do. I got a pack at Christmas which had the Kate Somerville. So it had the foaming, the exfoliating foaming daily wash. It had the exfoliator, and then just a moisturizer. The moisturizer was tiny, so I'm gone out with that. So, but I do use this as a second cleanser. So again, very small amount because a lot of this goes a long way. And this is usually a foaming one. So again, they say to rub it in. This one I don't put anywhere near my eyes. I just feel it's a bit more bang for your buck, so I really don't put this one anywhere near. But I have like crusty bits around my nose that I've been very conscious of, especially putting on makeup every day, kind of filming and stuff. So I really try to really exfoliate and keep that in mind for my skin. And again, just wash that bad boy off. I very rarely tone my skin, but when I've had a heavy makeup day, it's the CUDDLE, it's the Vino Pure. It's just a cleanser. Can be a bit harsh on the skin, so I do not tone. I got this as a gift when I spent over a certain amount on something. It's lovely, but for me, I very rarely, maybe once or twice a week. I know that's quite bad for a toner, but push this hard into my skin. I literally just around the bits. Okay guys, so that's the base of that done. At this stage, because I'm trying out lipstick and stuff, you saw me get this in the Jeffree Star mystery box giveaway. I do tend to exfoliate my lips. I never used to before, but just in the weather, and since having treatment I find my lips would be really dry. Again, I end up probably eating most of this and it ends up all over my face, so I tend to do it now. I really should probably do it before anything, but this can actually be quite rough on your lips. I wouldn't recommend it every day. now, and that's just a quick exfoliate of them. I will apply a serum at the end of it. Next, I have gone on to, purely because I'm at that age now, don't comment, I've started to use retinol. Again, I've only started using this in the last week or so. My middle sister is Greece. She has started off slow and increased up. So this is a new one out by number 7. It's 1.5, but you know, it works down, I think it's 0.025. So this is one of the lower strengths. With my skin and starting off in retinol, I have to go low, because if not, I will rip the skin off myself. So I just put a very, very small amount, and I just get it into me fine lines and cracks, which is basically my forehead and around my eyes. But again, you have to be careful with the retinol, lads. You have to work up. I think it's like the vitamin E's as well. You can't go too high too quick, or you'll do more damage than good. And keep it away from your eyes as well. Well, I put it up here, but I don't put it. And since starting a proper routine, I have noticed my skin better. Again, I cannot give these 100. I have set actually a video for this time next month to see what my skin is like after the month. So that is that. Then, like everyone, the buzzword that's here is hyaluronic acid. I got this hyaluronic acid as well, purely, as I say, I was doing the order from INKEY list. But there is another product I bought, which is the polyglutamate. This also helps lock in moisture in your skin, but this is actually, they do say this, you can mix this in with your foundation or just before makeup. So for nighttime, I use the hyaluronic acid. In the morning I would use, but if I'm wearing makeup, I will use a little bit of this, do the rest of them, and then put on this before my foundation. So that's the polyglutamate acid. I just find that kind of helps the skin really be prepped for foundation. I don't use that at nighttime, just during the day. So then you're back in your little scheme where you want to hydrate your skin. So once my retinol has soaked in, I then go in with the tiniest amount of hyaluronic acid, and just to make sure that is keeping the moisture in for nighttime, just locking it in to let the body, let the face and the skin soak up all that goodness at night. Again, I've noticed around my nose is not as dry and my forehead is not as dry from using a combination of everything, but no final verdicts just yet. Again, I place that on the skin, and they say these can be layered. So these are serums that can be used to hydrate, because on the INKEY list, they're really idiot proof. They start off with your cleanse, your hydrate, your treat, your moisturizer, and then your SPF. They have a whole little system. So yeah, this is that. And then what I go on to is actually the vitamin E C with the EGF. Now, vitamin C, again, it's another buzzword around skincare at the moment. It's supposed to help elasticity, help the skin grow, or help the skin look pretty and all that jazz. But the EGF, I couldn't really find anyone who went into detail with the EGF, and it's the epidermal growth factor, which actually helps your skin repair and kind of get back the collagen boost into it. Again, helps promote wound healing if you're using it like that. So for skin, it helps brighten the skin, or the face. It helps brighten the face, help reduce irritation and pigmentation. And again, for the wrinkles and the aging effect, it's supposed to help repair and kind of plump up the skin. So it just helps to brighten and then kind of repair your skin. So yeah, I have just started on this, and I had to start on this every second day, first of all, because 15%, even though it's not the full 15, it's still cancelling, and you just gotta be really, really careful, guys. Really careful with the vitamin E. So that just gets into all my skin. And these are actually, what I like about them is they're quick drying. Like, they tell you the amount to use and they're quick drying, so therefore you're not waiting around all night for it to dry to apply your next one and everything like that. So that's what I find quite good about them. And then the last thing I use before I moisturize is my collagen booster. Again, this is at your treat stage of your skin routine, just to help maintain healthy looking skin, brightens again, very small amount, kind of fight back. You use it morning and night to help fight aging, wrinkles, and I just think I like putting it on at night time to help boost the collagen, because as you get older you lose a bit of these things in your skin, and unfortunately it's necessary. And last but not least, guys, I saw, was it Manny MUA that does a great for the Olay, and I couldn't find, I didn't want to get the retinol, the 24-hour retinol on, because I was putting the retinol that I already have on my skin, so I just went with the Regenerist one. I thought I was getting a full size. No, tiny, which I have mentioned in another video. And this is how I finish my skincare routine at night. It's not very in-depth, and I'm sure there's more steps and stuff I am missing that could be vital to my skin. But I'm very new to looking after my skin, on my face anyway, so I just, probably too much. This is quite thick and quite rich, and I like it because it does give a good, especially at night, I feel like it does leave an extra sheen of moisture on your skin that is working overnight. That is just me, that is my opinion, but being the age I am now, I do have to look after it. Sorry, my sister just roared at the dog. Guys, and last but not least, I've mentioned this before, I do use the Jouer lip oil because lips are dry, they've been exfoliating properly, so I always like to put on a lip oil. Never used to until I got this, and now I'm like, smelling my lips and everything. Because I actually use this when I'm putting on makeup. I hydrate my lips before, so by the time it gets to my lips in the makeup process, they're lovely, smooth. And there we have it, guys, very simplistic beauty skin routine for nighttime, for taking off makeup and for prepping your skin for the next day. I am by no means any expert in skincare. This is me explaining the items I bought recently and why I bought them, how they're working so far, but again, I'm not going to be giving any final verdicts until I've used this for at least a month. And I think that's only right, because skincare can change, especially around this time of year. Your skin can be dry, can be oily, everything like that. For me personally, I have dry and sensitive skin, so I did a bit of research on the products that I wanted to use and why I wanted to use them. The main things I wanted to do was add moisture back into the skin, get rid of fine lines and wrinkles, and just have a healthy glow about me. And this is what I do every night to get ready. In the mornings, it's pretty much the same thing, even though I used to never see the benefit of doing your skin in the morning if you had it done at night because you're only going to bed. But yeah, I've seen a difference. I've seen a difference in my skin, in the clearness of my skin. Like, we've noticed that I haven't had any major breakouts, and my dry skin around my nose has lifted a little. I don't know if it's down to the skincare or me just looking after my skin a little bit better. But so guys, I hope you liked this evening's video. I hope you liked Friday's video. This is going to be going up on Friday. It was just a fun little video to do. The fact that I've been wearing makeup all day, the products themselves seem to be working. They're quite inexpensive compared to some of the retinols I've seen. I've seen retinols go up to 120 euro. The one I got I think was 30, but it was reduced, and my sister works where I got it, so she gets a discount. So I'm just trying to build a very basic basis for my skincare, and gradually, once I want to improve in certain things and get higher strengths in certain things, I will have to step up. But at the moment, this is my basics and this is what I'm using. So far, only a week in, so good. But again, I want to see an improvement in the next month. So if you've managed to stay with me this long, guys, thank you so much. I really hope you liked this video and you got something out of this video. Maybe it's a stupid video to do. What skincare, guys, are ye all using? Or is there certain brands I should be heading towards, or anything like that? I need your input, guys, because I want my skin to stay good. It's good at the moment, I want it to stay good. I'm just looking at the viewfinder there now and I'm like, how white and pasty am I compared to the start of the video? But to me, that's a good sign. I've taken off my makeup and my skin just feels nice and plump and smooth. It doesn't feel that I've ripped layers off. It doesn't feel that I still have makeup on. I should probably stop touching my face so often. But let me know what you guys think. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for staying with me this long. Let me know what you think. I do have a few true crime videos coming up. I did look into that one about Dear Zachary. Oh my god, That Shirley Turner bitch is a mad woman who deserves death penalty. Anyway guys, my camera just ran out of battery there, so that's a sign that I have to shut up talking and wrap it up. So stay calm, stay cool, and wear your goddamn masks. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.